Good evening, friends. Let us make something very spicy today. A Chinese spicy dish, that is chicken Sichuan. So I have taken here 1 kg of chicken, that is with bone. If you prefer boneless, then you can take boneless as per your choice. For the marination of the chicken, I am taking 2 tablespoons of vinegar. White vinegar is fine. Then for the seasoning and the marination, I have taken 1 tablespoon of pepper powder. Black pepper powder is fine. If you have just Sichuan pepper powder, that is also fine. I personally have Sichuan pepper present in my Sichuan sauce. So I will use that Sichuan flavor from the sauce itself. Then some sugar. In Chinese dishes, sugar is must because sugar gives a balanced taste in any kind of Chinese dish, even if it is a spicy one. Then light soy sauce for balancing the salt. Then some amount of corn flour for giving a shiny texture to the chicken, and I will use it in the marination and as well as at the time of creating the gravy. In the oil choice, I have olive oil. I will use 2 or 3 spoons of olive oil at the time of marination and some sesame oil at the end. Let us begin our process. Friends, I am back with my marinated chicken. So you can see the texture. The Szechuan chicken, it has 2 separate processes. One is the process of sauce, that is the Szechuan sauce, which gives the spicy nature in the Szechuan chicken. And this is the Chinese dish, which is very spicy one. There are some choice of vegetables like the yellow bell peppers. If you want, then you can use the carrots also. That is up to your choice. But try to make it julienne like this. Red bell peppers, spring onions. I have taken the leafy part, and for the separate process, I have taken the stem of the spring onion, and I have the onions that will actually be used in making the curry. The ginger juliennes, and finally the garlics. So it should be arbitrarily chopped, so there is no shape or juliennes to be needed here. So you can chop like anything. So about this Szechuan sauce, it's a time consuming process. So more details today. I'm not going to cover the Szechuan sauce making video. I have created 2 days back and I stored it in the freezer. So if you want, so you can anytime check through the I button and click on the link, and you can navigate to that video to understand more on the Szechuan chutney, which you can store for 2-3 months in the freezer, and your Chinese cooking will be really handy in that case. So friends, I think the oil is steaming and the oil is sufficiently hot, and we can safely put our chicken for a fair deep fry. Once you put the chicken, just lower down the temperature so that it doesn't burn or get the red color immediately. Friends, don't try to bring the red color or the golden brown color from the beginning itself. Keep it over the lower heat so that the chickens can be cooked well till the inner part of the masses. So for any kind of non-veg, always try to cook over gentle heat It gives more tenderness, and it gives more juicy kind of non-veggies, and it tastes really good. Friends, Szechuan chicken. It's a very simple dish. Only the thought process is to make a Szechuan sauce and then process a deep fried chicken with that sauce. Nothing else in it, to be honest. The making of the sauce is a separate process. It takes little time. So if you don't have the sauce in your hand, then it will add some extra time to make the sauce and then add the chicken. It will take some more time. But if you already process your sauce and then you add the chicken and process the deep fried chicken, hardly it takes 15 to 20 minutes to get your dish complete. That much easy it is. Sichuan chicken is basically a spicy dish, spicy flavor of Chinese chicken recipe, and it has originated from the southern west of China, and main differentiator in this dish is the spices. So specially Sichuan pepper is used in this dish so that once you eat this kind of chicken, that time that Sichuan the Sichuan peppers, it brings a tingling taste on your tongue, and it's a tongue twister, and it will give a completely different taste to your taste buds. So there the Sichuan chicken or the Sichuan chicken differentiates itself than the other chickens. There are Hunan chickens, chili chicken, chicken Hong Kong, chicken Kung Pao chicken, lots of Chinese dishes are there. Also in the Sichuan chicken also there are two variations. One is the deep fried chicken and the second one is the boiled chicken. So if you are using the boiled chicken, at least I am not comfortable to eat the boiled chicken with the Szechuan sauce and the Szechuan chutneys and seasonal oil added in the end, and then you are getting a completely soupy flavor of it. So I am not comfortable to eat that. So definitely I will go for the deep fried one. But Chinese people like the healthier version of it is the boiled one. So you can try this dish at home. In the coming weekend, try this dish the way I am describing it, and the way I am showing you the making of the Szechuan sauce at home, and at the same time how to make a Szechuan chicken. I don't think that you will face any difficulty, and once you prepare, you will get a success. This is not a dish where you can fail. This is a dish where you can differentiate your cooking from the others. So all the best, guys. I'll add my I am adding my Szechuan completely. It is almost 2 spoons, and let it add the color, taste and everything, because the Szechuan sauce is the main important ingredient here. So guys, I am done with the preparation, because more than this, if I keep it over the oven, then my vegetables will start fading and I will not get the desired color of the vegetables, not the texture on the dish. So let us finish this heating process here and proceed for the presentation. Guys, here is the readiness of the dish, and let us quickly plate it. So guys, here is our final plating, and I believe this is not any less than any restaurant style Szechuan chicken, and also in the taste, which I cannot describe through the video, but for that you are always welcome to my home and to my Instagram and Facebook page. So guys, if you really like the video or the content, please stay with me. And end of the day, if we don't get any likes or subscribe or anything, then whom we are actually making those video for? So it's not a matter of forcing, so it's all about your choice. If you are happy with the content or the video maker's speech or the process of describing, then please like, share, subscribe, and whatever the other means are there, you know better than me to make this channel popular. Thank you so much.